Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Don't mind the fact my lids are concealed. I was gonna put on eyeshadow and then I was like... So my desk is like literally a pigsty right now. Like, gross. But we're gonna go in. MAC today sent me the new concealers and the new contour palette. Didn't get the powders and stuff, but I did get the concealers and the contour palettes. And so we're going to be doing a video on that today. So I'm going to go ahead and apply my foundation. I'm just going to apply the Too Faced Sweet Peach Comfort Matte Foundation because that's my favorite foundation. And we're going to get into it. So let me sanitize my hands. I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Sweet Peach Comfort Matte Foundation. Where's my foundation brush? Now I am rocking a beard today. Like, this isn't even stubble. This is like a full-grown beard. I didn't shave. This foundation looks very light on camera, but it's not actually as light as it looks. Weird. Now I'm gonna go in with my concealer. I normally like a warmer concealer, so I'm gonna go in with... I think I'm gonna go with NW15. Maybe not. I'm gonna go in with NC20. This is like very, very yellow. I think this almost just looks yellow. I may mix a little bit of NW20 so that it's a little bit more neutral. Now they feel very lightweight. They don't really feel like anything. They're very liquidy. This is normally what I do is I bounce back and forth. I don't mind the way that looks. It's, oh my gosh, I look ghostly on camera. What the heck? Okay, let's go in with some, like a bronzer shade to see if we can make this face look a little bit bronzer. I'm going to go in with NC43. A trick that I learned somewhere is to use a concealer as a bronzer, as a liquid bronzer, because then you'll get the coverage from the concealer as well. I'm just going to bring this into the under eye across the nose a little bit to make it not so ghostly because I'm looking crazy on camera right now. Also, if my audio sounds weird, sorry, I can't find my external microphone right now, so I'm using the one on my camera. And we all know that can be very interesting. So to go in and set my face, I'm going to use the Mercier translucent powder. I recently got this to try thanks to Octoly. I feel like you can still see a little bit of my under eye bags through the concealer, but that's not something I'm like crazy about. Especially since lately I've only been wearing like light coverage foundations. Like I've been wearing like BB creams and stuff. So having a super full coverage concealer like the Shape Tape isn't always the best because then it looks crazy because your under eyes are like super full coverage, super bright, and the rest of your face like isn't. Now that our under eyes are set, I'm gonna go in with the MAC Emphasize powder in this palette. I've never tried these. Jaclyn Hill, Miss Hill, loves the Emphasize powder and the Sculpt palette powders. Like, they're MAC powders that they created into this palette. And now this palette, I don't like that. Okay. Here's my tea. I saw the palette and when I was taking my Instagram video, I was like, oh my gosh, why do the shades on the thing on the back? And then I closed it and I remembered that they're on the top. So I do like this packaging and I think it's very revolutionary and it's cute. Having the like, I don't know, I think it's cute, but it is like, for a beauty guru to have to like, look at the top and be like, okay. To talk, that's annoying, but for a consumer, you're not going to be like looking at the shade, so I don't think that's that big of a deal. Ooh, would you see how much brighter that under eye is? Yes, girl. These powders also have like a, ooh, wait. These powders have like a sheen. These powders have like a sheen, which I mean if you have flawless skin you probably won't care, but since I do have a sheen it makes my skin look kind of dewy, which in turn emphasizes my pores, my texture. I don't know yet. I don't know how I feel about that yet. Now we're going to go in with the, I wonder if the contour shades don't really have a sheen. It's the highlight shades. So you can see that, no. Oh, I guess a little bit. Let me put all three though. So these are the three shades on the back of my hand, and you can even just see when I do this, like, how they kind of reflect a little bit. Okay. So now we're going to go in and contour. I'm going to go in and take this little brush. It's a Morphe M530. I really have been liking this for bronzing, contouring, and then I use the same brush but a different one for blush. Oh my gosh, I'm going to go with Sculpt, which is this middle shade. I'm going to kind of go right here, my bronzer, like right in between where my bronzer and blush are going to go. Oh, whoa, camera, that built up fast. Okay, I've been literally just staring at my under eye. What I will say is if you don't really care about pores, these powders are beautiful. Because my skin, like under my eye and on my cheek, does have like a little bit of a glow and it does look very, very pretty. But in turn, it did emphasize my pores a little bit. So if you don't care about pores, like if you don't suffer with big pores, then I would say you are going to love this palette. This palette does retail for $39, which I feel like for 6 MAC powders, like is honestly pretty good because I think the individual powders are not very cheap. I don't know how much they are, but for MAC it is really good. And the concealers are $21, so that is just something you have to take into consideration. I'm going to take the Laura Mercier Powder Puff with the middle highlight shade and go under my contour just to sharpen it. Okay. Oh my gosh, I put some of the concealer on my eyelids on top of the Shade Tape and it creased, and when I tried to blend it out when it was dry, it turned like, okay, let me see if I can zoom you guys in so you can see this. Do you see on my eyelid where it just looks like weird? Let me brush this powder. Honestly, okay, no lie, my skin does look really good right now. Let me go on with blush. I'm gonna go on with the Jouer Blush Duo in Adore. Okay, it's growing on me. It is growing on me. It is growing on me, the powders under the eyes. Okay. So now I'm going to go in with the MAC Hyper Real Glow in the pink one. I don't know, it doesn't say on the back. I'm going to go in with probably these middle 2 shades. So now I'm going to go and set my face with some setting spray.
Oh my gosh, this stuff is ew.
It's way easy to go overboard with this stuff because it doesn't feel like there's a lot on your face until you open your eyes and see how wet your face is. Oh my gosh, am I blowing my lashes away? Ah! Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to have an okay counter in this video. My skin does look literally flawless. Like, you can't see pores, but my skin literally looks absolutely flawless.
Wowie, wowie.
I'm just gonna go in and apply some eyeshadow very quickly. I'm gonna use this palette and I'll be right back. So overall, I do recommend these products. I do think they're pretty good. The concealer, the concealer looks really good. It's definitely very hydrating. So if you have like super oily skin, I wouldn't drag it down anywhere or put it anywhere that you get super oily. I did, right here my face is itching a little bit. I feel like it might be a placebo effect because I did see Nicole Concilio post a tweet about how the matte concealers, like, she really didn't like them and they creased a lot on her. And then Alyssa Ashley said the same thing, but Alyssa Ashley said it made her under eye break out. And then Mariah Leonard, my babe, like, I love her to death. She said that it made her under eye break out too. So, I mean, as of right now, nothing has happened, but it's only been about 20 minutes since I applied it. So if it does end up breaking me out, it's like 4:05 right now, so I'm not going to wear this like all day. I'll probably just take it off once I'm done with this. But if it does break my under eye out, I will put it in the description box. I'm going to play with these the next couple days, and I will definitely update you guys in the description box or the comment section. Anyway, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It helps my videos a lot, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye. Jeez Louise.